Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included here on our Seven Kingdoms map. All right. So it's been, I don't know, 2 weeks since I've recorded, so I got to look at really quick where we're at again. But I believe we are getting ready to start looking at moving into space. And, you know, continuing to make little itty bitty improvements here and there and there and here and everywhere. Really quick, we'll just do a quick skills check. We should be good on everybody unless it's the new colony. All right, good. You get your final skill. And our digger, we're going to give the super hard digging. There we go. All right, cool. So that is settled. All right, so obviously we're still going to make improvements to the base as we go. If we can see beyond the kitty that is now in front of the screen. Yes, kitty, come on. Come on, let's go this way. I'm recording. Yeah. You don't need over here every time I record. All right, yeah, go lay down over there. Gotta love cats. All right, so, yeah, we're going to continue to make small base improvements, but I also feel that it is time that we get ready to move out, meaning that let's go to space. Now, of course, we're on an older map, so this one does not have the new asteroids, the meteor showers, all of that. We don't have the special fossils and all of that stuff. That's on our Ghibli colony where we're going to explore all that stuff. So this one's just classic, you know, hey, we got to do something. What's wrong with the toilets over here? Ah. Guys, there. At least do that. And then let's get the rest of this taken care of as well. There, we need all of that, but most of all we need these two. Otherwise you're gonna be making a mess. No matter what, they're making a mess in the morning, obviously. You know, I mean, we've already made a mess. We're gonna make a greater mess. So, not the end of the world, but you know. Okay, but you are fixing that, so maybe we won't make too much of a mess. Maybe the bathrooms will work. No, there's still the other pipe, so... Could take a shower at least, anyways. Yeah, I know you're mopping up, but can you build this? I mean, this is kind of more important, right? Build this before someone else makes a mess? What do we gotta do here? Here, just, come on. There. That should... No. It's still... Oh, we got this one too. Alright, alright. Whoops, wrong button. Those. Okay. Yeah, and then we gotta hook up water and all that good stuff as well. So, yeah, all right. But you guys are working. So, space travel. This area over here is probably the best because we've got our solar panels and stuff over there. Although we do have power and natural gas on this, but we've got everything in the way. A volcano and all of that. Whereas we've got space right here to do stuff. So let's go ahead and do some things. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to create our ladder way, or a way up. So let's see. How do we want to do this? I think we're going to go across here. Right here. So this gives us our... to make sure that nothing comes into the base, right? We'll just put a lead tile right there. There we go. And I'm only putting the lead tile right there just because that means the radiation won't come down into the map, which is fine. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna be doing the same thing over here, so let's go ahead and move this up as well. And then we will come into here as well. I know, I could use the shift key.
I'm lazy. It's so hard to push the shift key down.
Okay, so we'll do that. And then, of course, once we are up, we need to start digging out the roof. We also need a spot to take all of our shovels. Ah, yes. So let's start with just a tile out of sandstone. I'm gonna stick it right here. Okay, we're gonna put our shovels right there. And we will try to make a little shovel farm in this area and then auto-connect it to the base. Cool. Alright, you guys are working on that. Did we get... Yeah, okay, plumbing is hooked back up. At least to the recycler. That is good. This thing eventually will work, but we're going to have to change priority to make sure that you build the automation part. Meanwhile, you guys are finishing all of this, and we're good. We got plenty of food. You guys got plenty of food as well. Is our temperature doing okay? We're still a little hot up here, and our kitchen is hot. Where was this pipe going? Oh, okay. It's coming through here. We were at some point bringing stuff down here. Okay, I see. All right, all right. Cooling. I mean, this cooling loop's doing really good. This one is not. And I think and I know there was a comment about it. It's primarily this is causing it all to mess up. What's our temperature? 124. So this should be running here soon, but let me see. Okay, yeah, it's running a little bit, but it's obviously not the best. Come on, cycle change. Not that hard. Problem is this one keeps stopping all the time, and it's kind of frustrating. You know, and there's no gap, it just keeps stopping. Not sure what I've already cleared out the pipe that just creates a bigger gap and then it stops. And it's because of this, I think, right? No, it's pipe blocked. It's not because of temperature, it's just saying pipe blocked. Can we pick that up from the corner? I think we can. So I'm not exactly sure. There's one way we could probably fix it. That would be to take this and stick it in here. Because then the pipe will never be blocked because there's a tank. So let's deconstruct this. We'll do that. I know these guys are working on all of this. See, they've already moved up. They've got this already set up. Perfect. We got to think of where we're going to put our platform for our rocket. Now, typically, I like to have it up here because then we don't have to worry about heating up the atmosphere in the base. So I think we're going to come right across here. Yeah. And I am going to create a little bit of a protection here. All right. So that's where we're going to put that. We got to dig all this out first. So we'll let those guys work on it. To help them along, you know, to make sure that we can... Okay, first... There. Don't want to get you stuck. I also need to make sure that, hey, we have some fast transportation. So it looks like this one is the best place to do it. So let's go ahead and do this. There we go. And then I always like to put a barrier at these junctions. So let's cancel that one. So how do we do this? So we would put a barrier here. And I do this because what happens is, you know, dupes, they're climbing up and then for whatever reasons they'll drop whatever they're holding and it'll go all the way back down. So that's why I always like to split ladders like this instead of have a ladder go up the entire length of the base, is because then you can catch whatever gets dropped. So all right, so that'll provide speedy access, you know, going back down. I know we could probably do transportation tubes and all of that, and eventually we probably will. All right, good. Hey, we're digging this out. So we can go across like that as well. Excellent. We're going to get all of this set up. Okay, looks like we've got everything built. Let's check our piping. All right. Whoops. Okay, so what we want to do is it's coming down to here. We're going to create water, come back into the platform, which goes those directions, but we don't have any power to our stuff. That is why. Okay, so let's get power here and power there. All right. Right, that shouldn't put us over. Go on, cycle change. You can do it. All right, 1800, yeah, we're fine. And then 1090, okay. Cool. So we'll get power hooked up, and then this will be running. I know we were working on rerouting power as well, so we can actually... Let me see, this one's running all of this upper stuff. And this, we're a little over. Well, this one's temporary. We just put it here so we could grab this stuff. I'm going to just disable it right now. And we should be good there. Let's go ahead and get this dug out as well. And we can dig this out as well. All right. So we need to make sure that these guys just have stuff to do. Oh, we got one pipe here. What was this pipe for? Oh yeah, we were going to just pump out this liquid really quick and put it up into our tank. Granite, insufficient resources. Where's some granite? They're up here in the ice biome. Is that the only place? Probably. Alright, well, that's fine. Where's the easiest spot to get some granite? Nowhere. Okay, yeah. Alright, we will replace the pipe with something else that we do have, like, hey, yeah, igneous rock. There we go. So that goes up there. What was this one for? We're emptying it out, I think, is what we're doing right now. Okay. It goes nowhere. Alright. That's fine. This one was to bring stuff if ever we want to take it down there. And we do need power to that. Pipe blocked. Where? I see. But first, Sansa is suffocating. Sansa. Sansa's dead. God. Freaking. Wish there was an alert ahead of time. God. That is frustrating when there's simple things like that that cause you to lose a dupe. That is just really frustrating. We've only lost one dupe on this map, you know, so I mean, but still, what was Sansa? Are you where are you? What were your skills? What do I need to replace? I think it's construction, right? Yeah, construction and carrying. Okay. It's frustrating. That is really frustrating. Okay, so no construction yet. We'll get you replaced, Sansa, but darn it anyways. Well, Sansa survived the movies, the shows, and the books. I think she survived the books, right? Although they had the role of Sansa and Arya reversed in the movies, because isn't it in the books that Arya's the one that gets forced into marrying Bolton and taken advantage of by Littlefinger, and Sansa's the one that goes overseas and becomes the warrior and all of that, right? I can't remember. I thought it was opposite than what's in the movies. But anyways. Okay, what were we doing here? So yeah, polluted water comes into here. Clean water is going to go out this way. I guess the pipe is blocked just because it's full. Okay, that's okay. That makes sense. We've got the tank, so we're fine. Yeah, there's water in here too. Okay, all right. I thought something was wrong. Oh no, okay, it's fine. All right. Let's see. What else do I need to do over here? Do I need to do anything over here? I mean, obviously we've got lots of volcanoes to build out or dig out and stuff like that, and we have the map to dig out. So I guess that's the only thing, is continue digging out the map. I think that's the only thing we have to do, right? Let me see. This can all be reached from down there. So we just need to dig that out. Nope. Not able to reach.
That will be a mistake.
Okay, so that's digging. We got lots of stuff to set up. We're kind of pausing, as you can see, to do some stuff because, you know, I mean, we're obviously building the I can't talk for some reason. What am I trying to say? We're building something. Yes. You know, that's exactly what we're doing. We are building something, believe it or not. I'm just thinking about what do I want to do? How do I want to do it? And I'm tagging some stuff to dig out so that we can do stuff. All right, we're still digging down as well. What's this? Oh, okay, Dashvina crystal. Okay, that's fine. So we're digging down as well. And we did dig all the way over here so that we could discover the bottom of the map. Excellent. Do that. We'll get this dug out. What else do I want to dig out? Might as well dig this out because we're coming down from there. I'm gonna dig through there. That means we can start on this and then get this part. Okay. All right. Good. All right, how we doing over here? Did we get Sansa buried? Yes, we did. Okay, and we're digging out the regolith. Okay, so let's get this done. Okay, so that means we can set up our first rocket platform. So we're gonna do it right here for the first one. Then we're gonna go up both sides. All right, so as soon as that's built, we can start looking at a rocket, but at the same time, we need to start planning some piping. We need oxygen piping, and we need fuel piping depending on what engine we decide to utilize. So we'll start with that. We're also going to need water. And fuel. I'm not sure which rocket we're going to go to. What we got? So on this map, we've got choices. We've got ethanol. We've got petroleum. We've got natural gas. We've got carbon dioxide. We've got sucrose. We've got stuff to build rockets with. Now the engines we have unlocked already. Don't show up. What have we unlocked? We have unlocked the small petroleum engine. We're not quite to the big one yet. We need the data things. We've unlocked the steam engine, which is the most difficult because of the got to control the temperature and the pipes, and you end up usually breaking everything first. It's one of the most difficult ones I've ever tried to use. There's the hydrogen engine, which we don't have unlocked. Nuclear we don't have. So right now it's the small petroleum engine is what we got. I thought there was more engine types. Am I missing something? Yeah, there's the carbon dioxide engine. We got that one unlocked. Short range. So we could do that. I think there was one more. I thought there was some sort of sucrose sugar type engine. Really weird, but I just remember, maybe they took it out of the game. I just remember that from earlier playthroughs that I had one of, whoops, that I had one of those, and I used it. It was kind of trippy. Just taking a look here. At the moment, it looks like we're doing a petroleum engine. Petroleum or carbon dioxide is what we're doing. So if we're doing petroleum, that means, well, it means we need to take the petroleum up to the top of the map. So I think it's best if we just do that. And then just come straight up, right? Yeah. There we go. That's a lot of pipe, but it'll give them something to do. And we can put in the remaining little stairs. Yeah, they can get all along this. They cannot get into here. So let's deconstruct that. Then let's put this on. What's the temperature of this stuff? 134, yeah, I thought so. We don't have any gold at the moment, so we're just gonna do that. And then, of course, we'll need to bring in power. Perfect. All right, well, that completes this episode. We are on the way to, you know, getting space in our eyesights. Oh, we did get this. Let's set it before I forget. Shovels. There we go. Okay. We also need to put shovel eggs here. We'll just stick them in that for right now. All right. Well, in the next episode, we will continue on with finding space, and we'll fix something in the base as well to make it better. All right. Thank you, everybody, and we shall see you then. Take care.